Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Today's topic is how to make your waxes less painful. So I'm going to give you a few things that will help you. We talked a little bit about it yesterday, but I want to go more in depth with it. And I have some visuals as well. And because I couldn't remember the name of something yesterday. Hey, Jazz. Jazz, you design. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Hey, Glam Rush Beauty Bar. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Hey, May. Welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Gone Global 2. Welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Hello. If you're new, let us know where you're coming from so we can greet you properly. So you guys saw the title, and it is how to make your waxes less painful. And I see that we have some salon professionals in here, so this may be beneficial that you may want to add to your practice. And then if you are a person who goes and gets wax, this will help you relieve the pain. These tips will help you relieve the pain. Glam Rush Beauty Bar, it says, hey, from Portland, Oregon. So welcome from Portland, Oregon. If you are returning to the 3B Waxing Show, I appreciate you, and please make the new people feel welcome. We got Jazz Sue Designs is from ATL. There are so many people in the 3B Waxing Society from Atlanta, so you will find people to connect with. I say that the 3B Waxing Show is a great place to network because you will find people who are close to you. It happens constantly where people find, you know, a friend or business associate or it's anything. So welcome, welcome. Hey, Trey Vab 803, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Hey, Powerful Within, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Glam Rush Beauty Bar said, thanks, gorgeous. You are welcome, and thank you so much. Trey Vab 803 said he's coming from Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. Well, welcome from Dayton, Ohio. I actually have family in Dayton, Ohio. So welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hey, Octavia. Welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, the Libra. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome back, Tara. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Welcome. For those of you who are new, if you're just joining and you're new, let me know where you're coming from so I can greet you and we all can greet you. And then those of you who are coming back, welcome back. Glad to have you. Octavia waved and sent flowers. Thank you so much. If you guys hear people in the background every day around this time, because I usually go live at 3:26 p.m. and it's 4:47 here in California, and every day around this time a whole bunch of people outside get together and do a dance routine. So you'll probably hear Bruno Mars in a second. If they start playing Bruno Mars, I'll close the door because it gets loud. But they do it every day. And there's a bunch of kids out there playing in the pool. Hey, the Unbothered 84, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Hey, Essentially Brandy, welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Good to see you, Brandy. So welcome, welcome. Today's topic is how to make your waxes less painful. I have 3 main ways to help you. If you're new, how the show goes, Brandy said, hey Becca, hi Becca, hey. How the show goes is I do announcements and then I do the intro so you know who I am, how I help you, and then we get into the topic. Feel free to comment, ask questions, and I also have a time at the end of the show if you want to ask questions as well. Essentially Brandy said, skin looking fabulous. Thanks, girl. We're working on it. Cleopatra Du Bois, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Monica Hill Jackson, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you are new, because I know some of those names are new, let us know where you're coming from so we can greet you properly and make you feel welcomed. So I'm going to get started. There's really no announcements. I did send out orders today, so if you ordered any of the pads, the acne ingrown pads or the fruit enzyme, I did send out orders today. That's why I'm actually late. For those of you who are new, I usually go live at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I was at the post office while I was packing orders, and then I was at the post office, so all those orders are out. But if you order today, I will get you your order on Tuesday. So thank you for your orders, and they're out if you ordered yesterday and before, and then all the ones today I will get out on Tuesday. Hey, I am Erin. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're coming from if you're new. All right, so I'm gonna do the intro. Excuse me. For those of you who are new, Gone Global 2, what do you use on your skin? Love it. Well, I use my own acne and ingrown pads, and then I do a whole routine. So I do cleansing, the whole deal. But today I did my cleansing with my glycolic cleanser, my vitamin C from SkinScript, and then I did my acai moisturizer, my sunscreen, and then before putting on one little trick I started doing with my makeup is, so first I think that if you have great skin that your makeup will go on well, but one thing I started doing with my makeup, and I think I'm going to stick with it, is putting my primer on. I use Laura Mercier primer, and then doing powder on it, and then setting it with a setting spray. I feel like that makes it more smooth, and I've gotten a lot of compliments for that, so that's been helping me with makeup. And then I obviously exfoliate with my own products. So thank you. Monica Hill Jackson said thank you. You're so welcome. Cleveland, Ohio. So welcome from Cleveland, Ohio. We have someone from Dayton, Ohio. Like I was saying earlier, you may find someone who's close to you. I don't know how close Cleveland and Dayton is. Probably not that close, I'm guessing. But when you come onto the show, you'll probably find people that are close to you. Some people have connected and become friends on the 3B Waxing Show. Hey, Jen Aesthetics 512, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Hey, hey, hey. Brandy said, I'm gonna try that method. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, it's been working really well. I really like it. So like sets it, and then you can put it on and it just gives a better look. And then I've been layering my concealer on top, because I have to layer, and it just works really well for me. Hey, Queen Natalie, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Hey, Renewed Beauty, welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. I think yesterday was your first time coming. Kind of remember. Welcome, welcome. So if you are new, let me know where you're coming from. I'm going to get started. I'm going to intro myself, let you know, or intro the show, let you know who I am, how I can help you with your skin, different things I do, how you can stay connected, and then we'll get into the waxing topic. So, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show, and so you remember, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. My name is Becca. I'm a pro waxer, skin therapist, and a licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people, so I'm licensed, and it's important that you listen to someone who's a licensed esthetician for your skin. I'm licensed in California and in Arizona. You can look up my license. Yeah, since 2010, I help people remove unwanted hair. So that means unwanted hair from your hairline to your toes. So everything in between. Help people with acne, ingrowns, that's my specialty. So if you have ingrown, especially on your bikini line, I help with that. Your underarms and stuff like that, chin, and then dark spots and hyperpigmentation. I used to suffer with it, and then I've helped a lot of people clear their hyperpigmentation or their melasma. So that is how I help people. And I do that through full body waxing. You'll hear me talk a lot about waxing this month. And next month, the shows are going to be dedicated to waxing. So Yesterday, we talked about getting a Brazilian wax on your period. Today, we're talking about ways to make waxing less painful. And yeah, you'll all be about waxing this month and next month. And I use hard wax, so it goes on the skin and then comes off because I believe it's gentle on the skin. I also help people by doing facials, chemical peels, and then products that I have, which, like I mentioned earlier, if you're new, I always talk about chemical exfoliants and then the pads I created for my clients, the fruit enzyme pads and the acne and ingrown pads that are chemical exfoliants, which, what was it, April and March, all of the shows were dedicated to ingredients in the pads. So you can go to my YouTube channel, click the link in the bio, the last button, and you will be able to see the past shows. So you can check out those, because I like to go into ingredients so that way you know what you're putting on your skin. Let's see. Hey, Santa Z28 Candies, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Hey, Nikki 42, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Waving back at you. Hey, Miss T4, welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Said, hey, Queen, hello. Renee Wed Beauty asked, do you sell wholesale? Yes, I do. Email me at 3bwaxing@gmail.com, and then I'll get you the information about wholesaling them in your salon. Okay, so the rest of my intro is I go live Wednesday through Friday at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to know when I go live, I send out an email, and then I also send out information about waxing and stuff to the email list, the Wax Lounge. So click the link in the bio on Instagram at 3B Waxing. Click the Wax Lounge, join it, and I'll be emailing you. If you want to know about ingredients, like I was saying in April and March, I was talking about ingredients, then you want to join the lab. And then if you are a salon professional or esthetician, I've helped a lot of estheticians and massage therapists start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique. You want to join the Salon T, because I have been the trainer at other companies before I opened up 3B Waxing. Miss Ford said hearts back at you. Hey, Ray, Michelle, welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. All right, so I think that's all for the announcements today, or for the intro. All right, so ways to make waxing hurt less. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is, just to get this out of the way, is that you need to be consistent. You can't be waxing every 2 months or every 3 months. You need to be on a consistent plan. And if you, hey, Jay Noel, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you are like, you know, I really want to get serious about it not hurting and me being on top of it, then you definitely need to get on a plan. What I tell people is, if they don't know their schedule, just book it out anyways, and then you can change it later. That way you're on top of your schedule. The reason why that's going to help is because your hair grows in 3 different cycles, technically 4, but I really just talk about 3. And you have the growing cycle. And when you have the growing cycle, if you wax in the growing cycle, you are damaging that hair follicle better. So if you can consistently wax when you're in the growing cycle, then, and I recommend 3 to 4 weeks, then you are going to notice that it's less painful. So that's the first one. The second one is exfoliate. Exfoliating will help your hair come out of the skin. I want to talk about these two quickly, just because I always talk about being consistent and exfoliating, and I want to get these out of the way. But for those of you who don't know that exfoliating helps, I want to make sure I cover it. You guys hear me talk about chemical exfoliants all the time. That's why I created these with salicylic, glycolic, and lactic acid. But basically, there was a trainer that I had when I worked somewhere, and she did it the best. Her name was Mary, and she explained it to me the best, is that when you exfoliate, it's like a cement and a pole. If you can loosen up that cement, then the pole will come out easier. So being regular with your exfoliation is important. Yes, you can exfoliate the night before your wax and you'll get some good results, but if you're consistent, it'll be even better. Hey, Unpaved DRD, welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. All right, so that was the 2. Third one, I have this out because I'm going to take this in. Do 2 ibuprofen before you go into your wax. This is going to be, you could do Tylenol. I know ibuprofen, they say it will thin out the blood. And if you're on blood thinners, you want to be careful about that. But if you are like nervous about the pain of it, take your 2 ibuprofen before. Like I'm going to take 2. I'm going to wax myself tonight. And so I'll be taking 2 30 minutes before you get waxed and then go. I didn't always take ibuprofen before, and you know, I feel like you can get through it without it, but it does definitely help just a little bit. Now here's the other one that I've been recommending. I learned this on TikTok, but it wasn't the exact one that I'm going to show you. But this is what I tried using my last time I got waxed, and I'm going to use it tonight as well. This is a spray, and some of you asked me what the spray was called after I talked about it yesterday. If you're on the Wax Lounge, I did send this like a while ago to you, like a month ago, about it. But it's called Aspercreme. And it has lidocaine. That's what makes it less painful. It's a dry spray, basically numbs away the pain. And I got this at Target. I think it was like $10 or something. I got it at Target. And one thing I really noticed about this is it worked really well for my underarms. So I sprayed my underarms 30 minutes before I waxed them. I think it might have been like 20 minutes actually, because I like to do my Brazilian and then my underarms. And so I did it for about 20 minutes, waxed it. I don't really find my underarms and Brazilian that painful, but I did the underarms, and then afterwards, sometimes when I do my underarm wax, it's a little tender and like sore. Using this before, it was not sore. So I was like, okay, that works. I use it doing my Brazilian, but I won't say I felt somewhat of a difference, but I also wasn't in the mood to wax my Brazilian. So I was like in a bad, kind of, not in a bad mood, but just like, I don't want to do this. So I didn't really notice much of a difference, but I'm going to use it tonight and see if it's a difference. Now, I don't really find that the Brazilian hurts that bad because I've been doing it for over 11 years, getting my Brazilian done. But I think this will help. Glam Rush Beauty Bar asks, do you think it works better than the GG numbing spray? I actually have not tried the GG numbing spray. And to be honest with you, I have never really promoted numbing sprays to my clients. I've kind of just told them, you know, take it like a woman for the Brazilian, like you got this. My method of waxing is pretty gentle, and I have methods of like breathing in and out that help my clients where they've been good with it, and then they come consistently, so it's really not that big a deal. So I never really was big on any other numbing spray, so I haven't tried any of them. I also wasn't big on people taking ibuprofen. Like I would tell people to do it if they were really concerned, but I would just be like, you know, you got this. I don't want you to lean on it. Da 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 da. But I do think that if you want to make it easier for yourself, well, I know you're a salon professional, so it is a nice thing to have. But for those coming into the salon, if you want to make the wax easier for yourself, or if you're just like nervous, or say you're gonna go and get waxed by somebody completely new and you're like, oh my gosh, this could be really bad, use the spray 30 minutes before you go. Hey, Cherry L. McKenzie, welcome to the Waxing Show. But I definitely think the underarms it's worth it for the underarms. Also, I have not done it on the face. Oh, there's two things I want to say about this. So I have not done it on the face, because I don't even know if you should put it on, but if I did use it on the face, like for my brows, or if I was doing somebody's brows, I would put it on a Q-tip. So I probably am not gonna use this in the salon because you have to wait 30 minutes, but I'll recommend it to my clients, obviously. But if you were doing like a face wax, I would think that you could just spray it on a Q-tip and then put it on and then wait 30 minutes. Now, one other thing that I noticed with this, and I'm gonna try it tonight to see if there was a difference, is that I did notice I got more ingrowns on my Brazilian area than and I don't get ingrown. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking faster than I'm talking. Okay, so when I get ingrowns, I get the same ingrowns in the same spots. It's like muscle memory. Your skin remembers. There's certain areas that you're more prone to ingrowns. When I use this, or the last time I waxed myself, I got ingrowns in different spots. They went away. I just used the pads. I was good. So I'm gonna see if this had any effect on it. Yeah. So those are the different ways that you can, you know, have a less painful wax. And then, like I was saying yesterday, is you definitely want to find somebody who is good at waxing. If you're looking for a wax specialist, you want to find somebody who cares and, you know, is experienced, because that will help you. That will help a lot with the pain. It just makes a difference. And even if they're not so much experienced, hey, Andrea, Nicole, welcome to the TB Waxing Show. Even if they just care so much, even that can translate as being a good waxer as well. Any questions? I want to remind you of some things. I kind of forgot to talk about them in the announcements. So I am going to open up the salon this year, and I'm in the process of getting my vaccine, or my second one. Once that is done, I'm gonna get serious about finding where I want to open up, because I just want to do things different this time around, and I really want to find a good place, and I want to spend some time opening up. Every time that I've opened up or moved to another location, because I've moved like 3 times. I don't want to say it's been a rush, because that's not so much that it's been, but I haven't had time to really like sit down and think. Like right now I have time to map things out exactly how I want it. I've had to do the process sooner in a lot of cases, and so now I want to just be very intentional about things. So that's what I'm going to do. I am training, so I do train estheticians waxing, and I do have a training coming up in June. And so if you are in Orange County and you want to get a Brazilian wax done, it will either be by me or her. She's already an esthetician. She already waxes people. I'm just teaching her how to get faster and more efficient. Then you can come, let me know. Just message me somehow, either email or DM. Let me know you're interested. And then you can get a Brazilian, no cost. It would just be for training, coming in as a model for training. But yeah, so I do plan on coming back. It's just I do want to really think things and be intentional. And it's honestly nice to work on myself during this time. I've been working since I was 15. I'll be 30 in the beginning of next year. And so it is nice to just be like a little chill, and kind of plan things and be purposeful. And when I say chill, I mean I'm still packing orders and doing stuff, but you know what I mean. Hey BK Praise, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Do you train how to get faster virtually? Yes, I do. That would just be a pick my brain call. So you can do a pick my brain call, and then yeah, we could do it over Zoom. And it works best if you have a model on your end. If you don't have a model, we can still get you faster, but it just works better visually. Glam Rush Beauty Bar. Hey, same age. Yes. Same age, same age. 24K Bloom. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. So if there are no questions, that is all I have for you. Actually, if you are looking to wax yourself at home, I created this checklist. It's free to grab. If you click the link in the bio, it's the first button. 20K Bloom said, hey, heart. It's the first button, so it goes into everything you need to wax yourself at home. There isn't a link anymore in the email for an Amazon recommendation for a wax pot, but a lot of them are pretty good if you're looking to wax yourself at home. The wax mainly is what's important, and I've been telling people to get Cerapil wax, Cerapil hard wax, the blue. You can wax your face, your underarms, and your body with that wax. And they have a little kit, because the clients that, so I've been doing wax with me calls where I teach people how to wax themselves at home on video, like we are on FaceTime or Zoom. And the clients who use the Cerapil pack, all the ones that come in a package are pretty much good, but the Cerapil package, it comes with like the antiseptic and everything. And I feel like those who use that are a little more prepared, like they have more stuff. So if you're trying to decide what wax pot to get, I would look into the Cerapil package one. And then the other thing is, if you're trying to wax your underarms at home and you need some guidance, I have a step-by-step tutorial. Click the link in the bio. It's the second button. Glam Rush Beauty Bar said, have you tried Pretty Girl Wax or Easy Wax? Pretty Girl Wax is one of my clients. I helped her start her product line and start her exfoliating pads. So yes, I love her. I have tried her wax. It is really good. I use it in the salon sometimes, depending on the weather, because I'm getting good. At least when I was in the salon, I was getting good at finding out what waxes work best with what seasons. And so when I go back, I'm going to start really focusing on that as well. Hers is great. Easy Wax, I feel like I used it at one point, like a sample, but I didn't use it regularly with clients. Glam Rush Beauty Bar said, amazing. Yes, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of the people that you may know that have exfoliating pads, they've definitely either taken my course or they have taken my old ebook that I retired to start their own product line. I have helped people with lip lines, lipstick line. There's so many estheticians out here. I'm kind of like the person behind the scenes that they ask for help. So, yeah. All right. So if there are no questions, then that's all I got for you. I think I was talking about the underarm wax. I think I said click the link in the bio and then second button if you want to wax your underarms and get them smooth. And I've had so much feedback, which I love it. Thank you guys for all the feedback that you have about using the videos or looking at any of my videos and waxing yourself or exfoliating and getting a better wax with your esthetician. It really does make me feel great about what I'm doing. And then also the estheticians that follow me and your feedback. Oh, Glam Rush Beauty Bar, thank you. She said you're incredible. Yeah, like I appreciate that feedback. It keeps me going. And a lot of times when I'm like, am I sure I'm doing the right thing? Because I do, my whole goal is to continue to educate you guys and really have you guys, I say it's my model, but it's the truth. Have you make being confident, beautiful, and sexy your reality. Because when you are that, you show up in the world differently, and you show up in the world for the better, like for the better for the world. Ray Michelle said, you're so knowledgeable and sweet. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're finding this useful. Thank you. Hey, Love and Peace 0929. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. So yeah, I will see you guys. I may get on tomorrow, but usually I get on Wednesdays at 3:26 p.m. Wednesday through Friday. I may get on tomorrow just because I may do it. I felt like it, and I'll be waxed and my hair will be washed, and so it may come through. So if you want to, just make sure you, I'll email you if I do. But yeah, love you guys, and I will see you next time.